capabilities really. Like he's got no farming spells, right? It's just attribute shift. Ton of damage. Yeah, waveform as well. I guess Fishman in the middle lane once again being taken down by this Razor. Once again, in comes a Grave, but Fishman seemingly gonna drop here regardless. And my point illustrated beautifully there by XCJ. Oh, they've actually had Ponlo out here as well. Yeah, drop the sentry under the tower. Chat move. So they're going to be able to bring down Ponlo here with that. They're all over them.
Yeah, 70 with the 5th fastest BKB timing. Honored Spirit, thank yous there.
What the hell? This is good.
BKB, they pop chrono on you. You still can die.
All rockets, they need just an extra little bit of lockdown for you. Catch you out, as the case may be. 70. He's going to get about half health here by the DP and the Nyx Assassin, so not too bad, but then the Warp just drops a shadow word on him and says, healthy, my friend. Be well.
Morphling was rotating from it. So, yeah, him as well. He's going for a Satanic, Manta Satanic. Damn, that's some hardcore HP survivability.
Looks like a bit of a fight of brewing in the top lane. Your X isn't going to be popped, and CDC is saying, all right, well, can we get away? Imitator absolutely cannot. Uses the Unleash to just try and get out of the chains, but alas, tis not to be.
Exorcism used, all right? And
yeah.
There's still half a duration, so maybe you can take the tier 1 on top.
Are fortified.
Yeah, I mean, a top tier 1 at 20 minutes is not really what you want to be getting out of these exorcisms, I'll say.
If they could somehow combine that kill into Roche, it would have been much, much better, but
very confused.
The only difference now is Imitator.
Oh, yeah, he's a deep hit, but they're going to drop the rock down. They don't want to take out the Dazzle straight off the bat here. He's going to be able to get off that grave, so will be dying eventually. They're looking forward for more. They could go for a Sham, but they want to go for Fishman. And instead, the bash there from Quack. Can he get another one? He has got the chrono, should he want to use it, but they're trying to be greedy, and they're trying to make it last, and they're going to absolutely get away with that as Fishman dies under his tier 2 tower. The aggression from CDC is unrelenting here as they get themselves a couple of kills and now head back towards that lovely little pit.
Because there's nothing to worry about. You kill off the Dazzle first, you get a ton of damage on Razor, you go for the DP. DP also doesn't have ulti. Plus she popped the BKB. This means that Roche will most likely be completely uncontested.
That way to me.
Yeah, left. At least that was good. He wasn't trying to fight with his teammates, losing battle instead. Instead, he just went bottom and continued farming. It allows him to fight some other day, right? That's what's the most important thing here. You need to get this Morphling to some point in which he's able to solo carry you. But do you see that point?
I mean, he's not running around with his team trying to look for kills. He's jumping in that top wave. He's showing a little bit of caution now as his team start poking at mid. Now Imitator once again just going to break free from those chains and run himself away. But meanwhile, the Warlock has been caught. That's a pretty decent kill to start things off for Fusion. Now look over towards Razor. This is a very tricky one. The credit from the backline. They want to check the Dazzle. That's exactly what they'll do. Quack, he doesn't have enough damage to kill a Dazzle inside the Chrono. Finally gets it back off at the end, but he's going to buy back into this one. XCJ, the sidelines. Fishman's in trouble. Can they bring us down? Yes, they can. Quack gets a double. Now they move on towards Podlo. Podlo, great. On Tim though. That's going to keep him alive a little bit longer. But Razor finally goes down. White Album looking for more. He's getting off good damage here, but the Dazzle will fall again as Quack will rush him down. And now they'll go over towards Mr. God King himself. Rolling from 70. That's going to connect. They've got the silencer. No strength more for you. The Faceless Void will be losing the ages. Boy, the not killing his belt. He doesn't give a shit. And now they move in towards White Album as well. Can they get them a rampage on Quack? I don't think so. White Album is fleet-footed here to get himself away, but they want him. They'll kick him forward. Go, my son. Get your rampage. And with the bashes coming through the silence, it's not going to be enough. White Album, he's got that remnant to play with as well, so he is absolutely safe here.
He's going to go for this, right? He's going to go for 70. Yeah.
Yeah. He's got that bungee cord attached, so he can just
almost has his Skadi. Meanwhile, the Earth Spirit is going into Shiva's. Everything, like you said, I think it was your snare that said basically they get these items and they own the Morphling. He can't heal.
Yeah, that was me. That was me.
Top tower has fallen.
Yeah, hard for him to play into those two though. Like the healing de-amplification into morphing strength is a bit of a sad situation for him.
It's like you're taking some stale medicine. Is that how it is? Like you take some antibiotics with expired.
Yeah. You don't finish the course, it comes back even worse.
Oh yeah. You don't finish the full 10 days. How many times did you do that, by the way? I've done it quite a few times. I've been.
I think twice as much as I can remember. I think I'm gonna have to do it again though soon,
just to see how it is. Good juju right now. Not bad juju.
Not bad juju. Nobody wants a bad juju. We're on the bottom lane. This is Onlo in a spot of bother, and Imitator will say, "Yeah, I'll take that kill. Thank you very much, 70. So doing the hard work here."
You can see how much different this game is. Chrono with the DD, never mind. No Chrono, debated. Maybe not.
Gonna go ahead. Why not? I mean, it has a Hex actually coming out with that shot from the Dazzle, and they bring him down. Whack!
You just got whacked.
Didn't respect the Dazzle shot at all.
Did he see it even? Was that the first time it was used? It wasn't, right?
I think so. I don't remember seeing it.
Yeah, that shard is insane, by the way. One of the best minute 15 shards. But yeah, he didn't have to go for it before.
Minute 29 still effective, and now 70 as well. He's forced upon the BKB. Just get away from this one. Cdec, they're showing cracks. Will they crumble? That's the question. Imitator, he's got a BKB. I don't know where he pulled this one out from, but it's not going to get him away from him. I think killed off here. So.
What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened for CDC? They had this game so comfortably in control.
Yeah.
I don't like over or anything. They're still comfortably 10k ahead, but
just a bit of cockiness.
Yep.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Looking for the Earth Spirit here and somehow connecting with that. That's like Carapace is another hero going down. 70's gone. You did the BKB earlier just to help himself survive, and Fusion are just pumping the gas right now.
Got like a 5-6k swing in pretty much 2 minutes.
I think so, listen. I think so. Not good, but they're still in control. They got to mess up a few more times to let this game slip. But for sure, definitely gonna knock their confidence here. Heading into Roshan, which is an incredibly fast respawn. It's almost min respawn here for Roche. So Big Boy is back again, and Quack scouts it out with that Time Walk shard. BKB and refresher up on the Razor though. So
seconds set timer. Double damage.
Oh no!
Snatches it.
I mean, alright.
Was that good actually? Because it now allows them to perhaps fight in the pit?
Possibly? I mean, it's like dying for the DD.
Yeah. Dying for the chance to fight in the pit. I think that's better.
Perhaps it's more of a mystery. Yeah. Semantics.
Under attack.
Freshman, oh no, trying to run away, but the Lightning Revenant will tear him in twain, and the Refresher comes in now as well. Razor as he connects up with God King, and they're just going to sit here pounding away at each other, but his team is not here, so Razor's going to have to back away. In fact, he's going to die to God King here. The Adaptive Strike will finish the job, though. Didn't have it. I don't know where his team were. They were chasing the Ember.
Yeah. They were chasing White Album.
Unfortunately.
Dire's bottom tower is
They
under
will
attack.
not catch him, it seems like. They did get the Aegis. The Rock was committed as well. I think not sure what Warlock was trying to do there with the Rock. It wasn't that necessary, but it was committed.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So again, Yeah, the cracks are starting to close up for CDC, but they're definitely still there. If it's a vase, it's kind of like, you know, looking like one of them ones they found in the Roman times. A bit bad. Still very, very pretty and intact.
Follow. Link away, but it's enough.
Maybe, alright.
Like, one thing that I want to see is that Prophet's finding a way to survive the Razor just running her down, right? So far, it's always the same. Razor just gets on top of her, and that's it. I feel like if you have Exorcism, you just pop it, and okay, you're gonna leash me and chase me. Sure, you can, but my spirits will kill you while that's happening.
Yeah, BKB going to be popped here at the time. Fishman going to pop the Exorcism. Can he actually find a fight here is the question. The answer seems to be yes, but the Chrono Spin comes down from Quack. They start bashing away at this Morphling. Can they get through? Great from the Dazzle. It's pretty damn good. Now, can he get the Satanic on the start healer? Yes, he can. Turns it around. And the Morphling is back into the game. The Daedalus is, the Satanic is now on cooldown. Can the boy take advantage of it? He gets a bash, but is it going to be enough? Ibidina comes in and they'll get the kill. The Morphling's gone. XCJ is out of Graves and now have to back himself away, but they are giving chase right here. CDC are looking for the backline spot. Look, there's a cheeky little pickoff onto the Razor. There is a trade, but a trade which greatly favors CDC.
Well, they lost the Razor, they lost the Chrono, they also lost the Aegis. They might get the tier 2, but at max it's a tier 2 mid. So overall, it was a win, but not a huge one for CDC.
The vase is wobbling again, but it's staying on his podium. And Ponlo, oh dear, that's another questionable move by him, I think.
No grave there to keep him alive. Was it with the Dazzle?
Yeah, graveless. Do you have an Aether on the Dazzle? No, he doesn't. That's a bit sad. Your range is already pretty good on your spells, though, I guess. But I don't know. I always like Aether versus Faceless Void.
Yeah, it's always nice. I mean, it's a very luxurious item to buy. Right?
I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah. Like what do you want?
Very luscious item.
Yeah, very luscious. You want the Glimmer, you want the Shard. Aetherlance is amazing. It used to be the first item purchased on Dazzle a long time ago, but not any longer.
What are you feeling about this game then? Do you feel like there's a comeback brewing for Fusion?
I have to say that I'm positively surprised by God King's Morphling and how much he's been able to achieve in this game, but I feel that it's just so much easier for CDC to win it. There is like definitely comeback potential. You have Ember plus Morphling cores. There is a way, but it's just the chances are very slim, I'd say.
On middle lane as well, Fishman. I mean, yeah, you talk about how impressed you feel with Morphling, but I have to say I've been incredibly unimpressed by the Death Prophet this game, which is a shame because last game it looked so damn good, but this time around, not looking great. Quack. Oh no, Chrono Spin completely whiffed, but will it get them the kill regardless? I think it very well might. The Morphling, he's in without the bungee cord, and he's going to go plummeting down. Zoning Chrono Spin, perfectly used.
But he waveformed immediately, so nice dodge by him. One problem is he didn't have that Lord Nyx assassin around, so the two supports couldn't really do much, couldn't help.
Zonosphere, pushing him out.
Zonosphere?
That's what it was.
Nice. You know what I did here in a long time? Lodasphere.
The Lotus. Oh, yeah, well, Breaker's Load doesn't play anymore.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but I still, I didn't hear anyone using that expression for a while.
I mean, Dota players have brain rot though, so the moment something stops happening, they just forget.
Dire's middle tower
Jump in, finish the tower, jump out. It's time walk with a shot. It's like a bungee rope. Bounce in, bounce out.
Especially with time dilation, right? Jump in, time dilate, jump out.
Yeah, it's like super annoying. Can you not? 25 nearly reached on the Phaser's Void. That'll get him some backtrack, which will make him even better against this Morphling. Yeah, very strong power spike for him. Meanwhile, the Morphling, he's already 25 and has those waveform charges available. But it's interesting, actually, because that means he didn't waveform in the last fight. Why? I don't know.
Do you think he had it in the last fight, or he perhaps just used it, I believe, earlier?
Yeah, that might be it. Maybe he did the old double waveform or wave down, just to kill a creep wave. Usually one will do the trick, so I don't know. I don't know, man. Brain empty.
A ton of damage will be dealt, a ton of utility from him in this next fight. Is there anything big for Fusion? And Nick Sags is good, right? Like it kind of helps them in fights, but is it massive? I don't think so.
I still think he kind of just dies, right?
Yep.
Like 40% damage reduction is
Radiant's
good,
bottom tower is under
but
attack.
you're playing against Razor. This guy's just gonna
Radiant structures are
zap you down eventually if they have the vision. Telescope picked up from the side of Fusion. That's a really, really nice pickup from them, actually.
Radiant's
That is huge for the
bottom
Dazzle.
tower is under attack.
So
Radiant's bottom
the
tower
Dazzle.
has fallen.
No, he's a core player. Instantly send it back to base so that Dazzle has to bring out his courier for him.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. How hard does it trigger you when they get you're right next to them and they still send a base fish before that's on?
Holding it as they move on towards the DP. His beacon is about to run out, and it's going to be a sticky situation when that happens. Disposed back into Quack, but the Brave is there. Golem comes down. Oh my god, Morphling! He's just getting absolutely obliterated on the sidelines. He is gone. Instant buyback, but what does it really matter? And the Spirit's still jumping in and getting something done, but he's going to get himself hammered. Now the Chronos Big comes down and one time back on the Morphling and it's just about going to get it. See you later, little puddle. You will not get Ocean today, and then they move forward to the White Album as well. Bashes are there, but it's not going to be enough to get him killed off. He'll get away, but this little Nyx assassin, he's going to be put into the grave. 3 heroes dead on the side of Team Fusion, making it forward. They move towards the Dead Prophet as well. She is gone, and those golden G's, she'll be coming out any second now as Ponlo will throw them down here, and Team Fusion will be losing game number 2 to Cdec. What a just explosive finish. That was just